hello there, and welcome to day 11 of Christmas Songs on Weird Instruments with Matt. You know, during the holiday season, you sometimes find yourself thinking about those times long ago and reflecting on the past. And something I was reflecting on this week is that in the 6 seasons of this series so far, there have only been a couple of instruments that have totally vexed me. Sadly, one of those has been the bagpipes. But luckily for you, long ago, my brother Ben introduced me to a friend of his, Charles McKinzie. Charles is a piper of the highest caliber, and today I am happy to introduce you to our guest star, Charles McKinzie, who will share a little bit with you about the bagpipes and a special Scottish song.
Hey all, happy holidays, and I just have to say I am really excited to be invited here on this Christmas music on weird instruments, and I'm so thankful to get to share my weird instrument with you all. I am a piper. Specifically, I play the Great Highland Bagpipes, and so I'll play a tune for you here in just a minute, but before that I want to introduce you to the instrument a little bit because it's something that a lot of people don't get to see up close. First off, this little instrument piece here is how we learn all the different notes on the bagpipes. This is called a practice chanter. And so as you begin, or as one would begin a journey of learning the bagpipes, they would spend about a year with just this piece to learn all of the notes and the grace notes and the movements that are necessary to make pipe music sound like pipe music. Because we are very limited on the Great Highland Bagpipe, there's actually only 9 notes. So that's an octave, a scale octave plus 1 note that we have to be able to play on. And so this is what it sounds like. So you spend about a year learning all the fingerings and all the tunes and everything on this this little thing before you ever actually pick up the Great Highland Bagpipe. And so today, on the Great Highland Bagpipe, in the spirit of the season, I thought I would share a tune with you from one of Scotland's favorite sons, Mr. Robert Burns. He's a poet and one of, well, Scotland's most famous children, and in fact in Scotland he's often referred to as just Rabbie Burns. He wrote a great deal of poetry. One of those poems that he wrote to go along with the tune is called Auld Lang Syne, and it's something that gets used a lot around this season, and especially into the first of the year and New Year's. And so you'll hear me play Auld Lang Syne on the pipes. The way this instrument works is this piece here is called the blowpipe. This is where I blow air into it. Down here in the bag is a bellows. This one's made of leather, a hide. Sometimes they're synthetic nowadays, but leather is traditional. Each of these are called a drone. There's the bass drone and 2 tenor drones. They're called drones because they literally just stay on one pitch. They drone on and on and on and on. So this one's an octave lower than these two. And then this here might look a little bit similar to what you just saw, which is the chanter. So when it's all said and done, the instrument goes up over the shoulder. It's held in between the teeth and in the mouth and played like this. So I hope you enjoy my Christmas tune on a weird instrument, Auld Lang Syne, poem by Mr. Rabbie Burns. Merry Christmas, all.
Well, tapalat to you, Charles, that's thank you in Scottish, and Bianach Yacht.